be honestly.
And as does
Baba's
Ricky.
got a lot of issues.
Considering the fact that Baba Lysaga was directly responsible for Sugash's mother's death.
I think we might. I think we might be live.
Actually, no. That was Strahd. Yeah. Okay. Are we back, everyone?
I think. Double check.
I'm double checking.
Yeah, I had to start a whole new stream.
Yeah, we're live.
Afterwards rename it 20. Afterwards rename it 25.5.
Yeah, well that's why I threw a part 2 in parentheses.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that works too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Curse of Strahd Session 25 Part B. Okay, we were...
What happened was that...
Yeah, Spellcaster Red. They did Hellfire on you. You guys rolled dex saves. A lot of you succeeded, but Suko and Corey did not. They took... I'm just gonna crunch the numbers together. 16 fire damage and 11 necrotic damage, so that's 27 damage in total.
Yep.
Everyone else who succeeded gets half damage. So.
Oh wait, I forgot to roll.
Suko has retreated to a cocoon.
Yes.
By the way, the total halved damage will be 13.
13 damage. Okay. And
wait,
yeah,
fire damage.
Succeed. Yeah. No. I just said the total damage because we don't have time to do the rest right now. You take 13 damage because you succeeded.
Okay.
Oh, you have resistance to fire damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so that matters.
59.
You take 4 fire damage because that's your.
Oh shit.
Or actually, wait, Mimi, did you fail or pass?
Pass.
She passed.
Okay, you passed. So you take 4 fire damage and 5 necrotic, so a total of 9.
Okay.
Okay, so, as a bonus action, the spellcaster is going to cast Hex on Kedrot.
Hex, you say?
And, oh, wait a minute. Unless
What's
you
that?
have a little something.
Unless a few people have a little something something.
I don't
Suko,
have
do you
a
want to...
reaction anymore.
Well, in that case, fuck you, counterspell?
Hold on, didn't you already use Counterspell?
No.
No, because
we
Hellfire
confirmed
wasn't
that
a
it wouldn't
spell.
have worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so you're actually using it for the first time here. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay, so yeah, you do not get hexed, Kedrot.
Yeah, get no you'd.
Okay, so that's the end of the spellcaster's turn. So Suko, you're up next. And for you, while everyone else is fighting off the army to help buy Mimi some time, you focus your attention on the horde of werewolves coming from the rear, with members of the Eagles of Shadow in tow. What will you do to slow them down? You mentioned you were in a cocoon.
Yeah, I burst out of the cocoon.
So let me go ahead and get rid of your basic token.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Somebody else getting a transformation?
Yeah, because out of the cocoon, the slow unfold of wings that... Not angelic, not draconic, but large, iridescent butterfly wings.
Yo!
Yeah, she also has a transformation. Let me just drop the art for you guys.
Well, it's on the battle screens.
But also for the Discord, just for, Providence.
I don't know what it looks like. I want to see the wings.
Ooh!
Yay.
Hey, yo!
Yes, and notably, kind of hovering just behind her, like a mural-style halo, there is a floating, moon that's, vaguely two-dimensional. And she is going to help deal with the horde, because she's very good at attacking a lot of things at once. But what's better than that is having another friend to attack a lot of things at once. and
She gonna
she
do
casts
Morgan shit?
Summon Fae.
Ooh.
She's going to summon a fuming Fae spirit, so a really aggressive Fae spirit.
Ooh, wow.
Um,
Okay. I may need to look at that.
You might want to. We'll just use Born This Way for it.
Sure.
And she's going to then just kind of stand stalwart, and if she needs to, she can help defend the Fae. She can help defend anyone around her with defensive magics. As she's a bit different
Alright.
now.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
All right. If I'm understanding that right, does that mean that's the end of your turn for now?
She would likely, her and the Fae creature, the summoned, fuming, angry little Fae creature, probably going to move slightly away from the party and try and draw aggro. And that's the
Okay.
turn.
All right.
Give them time.
Okay, so in that case, the green werewolves are going to advance, and that's pretty much as far as they can get. So that's the end of their turn. So, given that you're about to come up next, Kedrot, I want you to go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
Alrighty. Ooh, that looks pretty good. That is a 21.
With a 21, you notice rustling in the bushes as you can briefly see a form of an assassin peeking out of the bushes.
An ass-in?
An ass in Creed. They're headed for Milivaj.
No, they're not.
Yeah, we can just skip some of the initiative here because not everyone is on this screen. So yeah, Kedrot. We'll just skip over to your turn then.
So they're actually gonna meet me.
All right.
And I think it's
So-
time for some void blades.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead and roll attack.
Alrighty.
And again, we're playing very fast and loose here, just for this first
Okay.
part.
Alrighty. Does an 18 hit?
It does indeed hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alrighty. Ooh. That's going to be 25.
25 damage.
Yep.
Okay, let me do a quick note of that.
That's a lot of damage.
It is a lot of damage. So, oh yeah, you cleave right through their breastplate easily, and they're in enough pain to the point that they just come out of hiding, roughly this way.
Mm-hmm.
So they stumble out of the bush, but they still hold firm.
Alright, well, good thing I have extra attack.
All right, go ahead and make your extra attack.
Alright, but I think for my extra attack, instead of the void blades, I'm gonna do an interesting thing with my tail guard.
Oh yeah?
So, yeah, not just bonk, I'm going to use a bonus action to heat the metal with my breath.
Okay, so you breathe fire on your tail to the point it becomes white hot, and the assassin looks at you and goes, "Trying to burn yourself? There's easy ways to do that. Why don't you just
You don't have to worry about me burning myself. You, on the other hand. Oh no.
Well,
The dice tell a narrative. That's a nat 20.
Okay, so for this one, go ahead and double your dice.
Okay, sounds good. Alrighty, so let's see. 3. Okay, so they are going to be taking about 19 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, 19 bludgeoning damage. As the smoldering tail guard hits them on the side, they grab their side and scream out in pain. Ah! All right.
Yeah.
Is that all you can do, or?
The last thing he's going to do is that as he's probably holding the burn mark that is on him from the burning metal coming across him. Catcher just looks at him and goes, "Setting myself on fire? Please. My kind have been born in the hearts of volcanoes. This heat is nothing." And he's gonna end his turn.
Okay, so skipping ahead a little bit because once again not everyone is here. Ark, it is your turn now.
Alrighty, time to do what I usually do. Bird up.
Bird up.
All right. So Ark's form morphs and shifts into that of the normal abomination as swirls of tendrils and claws. Someone hits Catcher hits someone with the tail guard by .mp3 plays.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Uh?
I got it.
Perfect. Thank you. Now it's complete. So yeah, Ark, you have birded up. There are currently werewolves trying to bottleneck you, and there's also this Eagles of Shadow spellcaster who casted that nasty spell on you guys.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
And there's also all these goblins here.
Alright. I think
Don't worry about the goblin.
Okay, then fine.
Ark, do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'll
Ark,
go.
do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'll go down. Alright, so I will use my talons on the spellcaster.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack. Oh, and remember, with extra attack, I believe you can also do a second bonus action if it's required. I'm pretty sure it's like that, right?
Wait, what?
Or
Like bonus action? Nah.
No, okay.
Not unless it says I don't
I'm
specifically.
probably thinking of something else.
Yeah,
Alright.
because like I have extra attack. I also have action surge. I mean, I can attack multiple times.
Yeah, so
Yeah, and
yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking of. Okay, yeah, so just go ahead and roll damage.
Alrighty. And
for attack.
let me
Nailed it.
see. I'll actually like upgrade this to a reckless attack.
Okay. So that's
that-
advantage.
No, that's a nat 20.
Okay, yeah.
Whoa.
Go ahead and double your dice too.
Alrighty, let's see. I gotta pull up my damage sheet.
That's impressive.
Alrighty, so that is a D8, and it's double the dice. He said.
Yeah.
Double the dice. Alrighty, now I gotta plug in my math. So, n plus 2 plus the strength mod plus the cuffs. So, assuming I'm doing my math right, that's 21 damage.
Okay, yeah. So, this is your claw attack, right?
Yeah, just my talons.
Yeah. So with your talons, you rend into the spellcaster's flesh with a single stroke, and there's clear claw marks on their chest now, and a little blood is trickling out. But as you damage them, Ark, they're gonna take reaction to do Fiendish Rebuke. So it's gonna force he's gonna force you to make a con save.
Let me see. Attack. Okay. I'm trying to think. Is that an attack roll on your end?
Huh?
Is that considered an attack roll? Because if it is, you get advantage because of the reckless attack.
It's a reaction. It's not a traditional attack, so I would say no.
Okay.
What's going on?
It's doing the spellcaster is doing Fiendish Rebuke. It's not Hellish Rebuke, it's Fiendish Rebuke. It's really weird.
Yeah, I was just asking, is that considered an attack roll? Because if it is, then Jordan rolls advantage because of the reckless attack that I did.
Yeah. It says it's a con saving throw,
Then-
taking damage on a
No,
failed save.
it doesn't roll with advantage or disadvantage. Just make the con save.
Okay.
Yeah.
Already. 25.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so if you failed, you would take 22 necrotic damage, but because you succeeded, you take half of that instead. So 11 damage. So you take 11 damage necrotic.
Question. I have a feature. Brains and Brawn. When I am not raging, I have resistance to psychic damage. When I am raging, I get resistance to all damage except psychic damage. Does that bring that number down even further?
Yes.
Oh shit! Yes, it does.
It's like, yeah, six level barbarian. Yeah, friggin' yeah, barbarian feat right here for my type of barbarian.
All right, so instead of 11 damage, he takes.
Is that rounded up? So is that 6 damage? Like, do we round up or do we round down when we're dividing an odd number in half?
Normally round down.
Round down. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so 5 damage.
5 damage.
Alrighty.
Holy shit. So gonna attack again, I assume.
Of course.
All right, go ahead and make your attack roll.
Yep, and it'll be another reckless attack.
All right, do it.
17.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alrighty. Okay, so now it's just 1 die. So that should be 13 damage.
Okay. 13 damage. Still, okay, so the spellcaster's still hanging on, but they're pretty much almost at the brink.
Alrighty. And then, whoop. I want to take my action surge and take another turn.
Oh, okay, go for it.
Do again. Second verse, same as the first. Reckless attack.
All right, go for it.
Is that a 15?
If it meets, it beats.
Oh, alrighty then.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so that would be 16 damage.
The spellcaster is looking pretty bloody right now.
It's still not dead.
Nope.
God damn. Okay. Alrighty. Does this mean I get another extra attack or no?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes, it does.
Alright.
Finish him off.
Okay, can I finish it off? That would be...
If you get a crit, that's gonna be amazing.
No, but that's an 18.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alrighty. Alright, let's see here. That is... plus 6 plus 2. 18 damage.
Okay, Ark. So... how do you want to utterly demolish the spellcaster?
Just rip and tear until it is done.
So, in a fit of primal rage, you grab the spellcaster and, your tendrils begin to, dig into his belly, and little by little, you all begin to hear, tearing of flesh and the crushing of bone, and the pouring of blood as Ark tears the spellcaster in half in glorious gore and destruction.
Alright.
And yeah, I think that's the end of your turn, Ark.
Yep, that will be it.
Okay, so with that in mind, okay, back to the top of the round. Kira / Corey, who wants to go first? There's still all these gobos and these werewolf minions here and here. What doing?
Corey, do you want to go first?
Happy to go first. My plan
Alright.
was to, and I could probably just target either side. Like, I was
Alright.
planning on doing a Oh, do you want to take those guys? Oh wait,
No,
that
if you
was
wanna go-
Belmondo. Right.
So, I guess if you, I mean, like, I'm just gonna do a quick thing. Sugash, guess what time it is?
Is it Speedy Speed Boy time?
It's speed time.
Is it time for Sugash to get caffeine?
It's time. Yep, it's time for him to get some caffeine.
Imagine feeling the caffeine.
And
Oh boy, Mr. Krabs.
and I'm going to order my familiar to kind of like get away from all this.
All right, so you order Winfrey to get out of harm's way, which she does.
Yeah, yeah, because I don't want her hurt. And I'm probably gonna move her next to, if it's okay if I can move her next to Ricky.
Move to wherever you want.
All right.
And let's
she's
get-
We'll have a
gonna-
30-foot movement speed if it's a familiar.
Okay, 30 foot. Let me recalculate that real quick. I don't want to go too far. Okay. Yeah, she can reach right there.
She can reach right here.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do that then. Kind of like make backup eyes for you too. And I'm... by the way, Suko, you should probably put an air flying symbol on you. And I'm gonna move right here so I could set myself up for next turn.
Oh, you're holding your
And-
action?
Yeah, I already did my action. I casted haste on the Belmondo.
Okay.
Hello.
He has a name. Like, he has a name.
Yeah, she said it. The Belmondo.
You have another... Okay. Corey, what doing?
I'll take attack of opportunity if I moved here, right?
Yep.
Yep, thoughts. does there? If I go?
You would, in fact, from Werewolf Red, you would take an attack of opportunity.
Yep, thought so.
Do you not have a
Yeah.
cloak? Don't you have the cloak of flying?
I do, but I need to like I need to sort of like take the attack of opportunity to like put it on, wouldn't I? Or not put it
no,
on, but to like fly up.
To get
You'd
into
still
the area.
take the attack to go up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You could take that. It's your choice whether or not you want to take the risk.
Go for it. Do it.
Wait, oh, I'm
one
just
attack.
picking who I want to like blast with burning hands. Doesn't make too much
Yeah.
difference.
And remember, minion enemies only have 1 hit point.
Mm.
So if you hit them, that's it.
Oh. Well then, fuck it. I'm taking the attack opportunity and going here.
All right, go for it. Okay, so the werewolves are going to try and hit ya. They miss with a 9.
Oh, that's a miss. And
Where
yeah,
was
I'll
Corey
burning hands,
standing?
just like you're doing there.
Yep, I've got the cone up.
Just
Which
a question.
means-
Where was Corey standing?
There,
Right,
there.
right
Yeah, Corey was-
here.
Yeah, right
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
Do you need me to put the cone back up? Because it's basically everybody to the right of the NPC.
And a dex
okay,
save.
So let me just roll a dex save for them. That's a 13.
And nope.
Yeah, they all burn alive.
Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Oh,
Could be.
yeah.
And yeah, Millivage ducks out of the way of the flame and looks at the charred remains of the goblins, and he's like, "Damn, remind me to not get on your bad side."
And now
Get
I
out
will.
of here with your father.
I'll back up to near Mimi.
He's my uncle, not my father.
Whatever.
Why does everyone
just
keep?
go.
Why does everyone keep saying that? Hey, don't whatever me. Anyway, okay, so Kira, you're
I already did my action. I casted haste on the monk.
yeah, good to know.
Oh, that's
Alright.
right. Haste
Uh,
will give me extra movement, so I do have enough to do. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so let's put Damia and Ratka on the map then, so you have a visual, because you're trying to get them into the church. Father Petrovitz will follow close behind you, and says, "Get them into the church!" Alright. So, what does Sugash do?
Right. So, well, hang on. I have to make sure that I measure this right where I can be as optimal as possible. How much extra movement does haste give?
Give me a moment.
No, hold on, I got it.
Double.
Haste. Yeah,
Double.
yeah, it should give you double speed.
Oh, so yeah, I have.
Target speed is doubled.
So yeah, I should have no problem. So, and that's right. Our speed is also doubled because of the thing.
Yeah, you know what? Considering that the first round is over, you don't have that benefit anymore. So
Okay, that's fine.
it's just normal.
But that's fine. I can still, if I
Yeah.
need to, reach all three. Okay, so
Yeah.
we're gonna start
Okay,
here.
fast and loose. Okay.
Double blade.
All right, go ahead and make your attack.
21.
21.
That's a hit. No need to roll damage. They're dead. So you, like a buzzsaw, slice right through these werewolves, killing them. They
Let's
just
keep
fall like
going.
flies to your might. Yeah, keep going. By all means, keep going.
This is my extra attack, by the way.
Hell yeah.
Aw, that's not as good. That's a 13.
If it beats, it beats. Bam.
Hi. Second action. I believe I'll use the attack action.
Yeah, sure.
That is going to be a 19 to hit.
That's gonna hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Now, I believe for this, I will actually have to, for real, roll damage.
Oh no.
Yeah, for sure.
However,
It's not a big deal.
I have a few things I can do.
All right.
I can roll a damage dice an additional time with Orcish Fury. Oh, wait. Ooh, no. Because that's once per short or long rest. So I won't do that.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in Divine Bloodline. Oh, but the Double Blades is not one of the weapons I get that with. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. Trademark. Oh, but wait, there is another benefit I get. Once on each of my turns, I deal extra radiant damage to a target. When I deal damage to it, with attack or spell, the extra radiant damage equals my level. So I do get that part of Divine Bloodline.
Okay.
Which is pretty cool. Oh, by the way, I should have gotten my profession die earlier when I was looking for a thing because it was what my other thing is with profession is local historian.
Oh yeah. Sorry about that. I completely forgot about that.
You're fine. I did too.
We're just remembering things together.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, what are you doing?
Well, I was figuring out the damage I'm going to be dealing with this,
Right.
and
okay.
I think I've got it by George. So a D8, so that's going to be 18 damage.
Okay. How do you crush this assassin?
So I'm like zipping all over the place, cleaving through these dudes, and then spinning the double blade, come down on.
All right.
Come down towards them with the double blades.
And as you come down towards them, you completely cut his head into two, and both halves gradually fall to the wayside, and his body slumps to the ground, dead.
So, fun fact, I still have 15 feet of movement.
You do.
And let me measure that movement to see where I get. We've cleared the way to the church, so maybe I should clear the way to get further, because I know that we need to get to the crossroads.
Right.
So... Oh no, I'm out of movement. Spend a key point to dash.
Hell yeah, go for it.
As a bonus action.
Oh my god, what have I done?
No, it's a good thing. What are you worried about?
I know.
Like you guys are kicking their asses.
Hey, how's it going? You may want to move.
They all snarl at you.
Suit yourself. Sadly, I don't have the bonus action to set. Well, actually, it would have to be if I'm at a distance from them anyway, to set. Anyway, so
Right.
So that's fine. That will just be me ending my turn then.
Okay, so Mimi / Ricky, it is up to either one of you next. So the church is completely empty. And,
Okay, cool.
Yeah, perfect to help cure these two. And I will say, Father Petrovich says, they've been turned into vampire spawns.
Don't worry.
Follow
Don't
me.
worry. Okay.
Follow me. I know the exact same spell.
Okay. She
And he jumps into the church.
and
with Millie
Mimi
Bob's
also is grabbing these two with her.
Yeah, so no need to make any rolls. You guys enter the church unimpeded. And with that in mind, we're playing a little fast and loose here, so
Remove curse.
okay, so stand to one side, my gosh. Father Petrovich cast remove curse on Ratka, and you cast remove curse on Damia, and in a matter of seconds, they writhe and shriek in pain as their complexion returns to them, and their fangs sink back into normal canines, and they return back to their senses. Oh, what are we? Damia? Ratka, we're in the church. Riku, is that you?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome.
All right. Don't worry about us. We'll find our own way out. And they remain in the church for now.
All right. Yay! Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Hang on. I got the perfect one. Okay. So, anything else you'd like to do, or?
Does that count as expending all my movement?
For this moment, yeah.
Okay, let me double check.
Or
Let me double check a spell real quick.
By technicality, yes. By technicality, I know that would also mean that remove curse doesn't work. However, for the sake of brevity, we're just gonna rule it as like that, just for now. But in the future,
it was a curse. All at your touch, all curse is affecting one creature or object end. So it.
Yeah.
So and you could say it was still technically a curse.
Oh, it is a curse. Don't worry about.
For all intents and purposes, remove curse still applies.
Yep. And.
Let me just double.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to see people.
You should have at least one more spell slot for Anastasia.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Perfect.
But yeah, that's my turn. It's my turn. Oops. Go ahead, Ricky. Slay.
What doing, Ricky? Slay.
I don't think I can get in range of anything. Oh no, I can.
Yeah, you'd be able to get in range of them. But not them.
I will say that Tsuko did say that she would cover the rear.
I'm honestly okay with also just being on patrol to stop anything more coming up the road.
And I'm on
Yeah, sure,
defensive
alright.
with the church.
So feel free to attack these ones. Tsuko's like ready for shit to come up the road.
Yeah. Yeah, anything to help thin numbers too.
So, Red, need you to make a charisma saving throw.
A charisma save, you say?
I wonder why.
Okay. Yeah, I want.
What possible
Don't mind
effect
me
could this
granting
Okay.
myself. Don't mind me
Charisma
just positioning
save?
myself for advantage.
All right. They fail. They got a 4.
Well, congratulations, good sir. You've been cursed.
You've been cursed.
I was like, is he gonna say the thing? He's saying the thing.
All right.
I'm not gonna put this in the war room because I know it's not gonna last long.
Perish. I'm not sure how to tell you this, but advantage is advantage, and 2d20 is 2d20,
Yo!
Whoa. Yeah.
which
Go for it.
means I have a good chance of getting a natural 20.
All right.
Can I roll 8d6? I think I can roll 8d6.
We can say that, sure.
8d6 plus another 2d6, so no, 10d6.
watch out because the rogue is rolling a d6.
I am casting Fireball on one person.
Fireball.
Fireball.
Fireballs, yum!
Hold
No,
on,
wait,
hold
hold
on.
on. If we're doing this,
I cast Fireball.
I'm
Oh.
sorry, I wouldn't have expected it to be the rogue casts Fireball.
wait, hold on.
Well,
How
it's
are you
not.
casting
It's not
it?
exactly Fireball. There's just, 10d6 of worth of damage.
Oh, so it might as well be a fireball, is what you're saying. Okay, I was like, I did not write that in the armor
Well-
description.
No,
it's not-
I don't have
it's not
Fireball,
fire damage.
but I am doing
Okay.
enough damage.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, just say that then.
Okay,
All right.
so, question for you. 12, 24, 36.
Yeah, they're dead.
Hey, wolves.
That
Yeah.
wasn't all
How
the
much-
damage either.
I cast
Uh,
Spell!
43 damage.
Yeah, they're dead. Like, no contest. You.
And that wasn't
completely
even with my
shred
dex
them to-
modifier.
Yeah, and you completely shred them to bits, and there's just swaths of werewolf corpses on the ground now, and they slowly turn back into humanoids.
And this is why you don't fuck with someone who could give himself sneak attack when he doesn't have advantage.
It's true.
And then
You know,
he
it's
then
at this
gives
phase of the
himself
campaign,
advantage
it's
by good
fine.
positioning.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Okay, Tsuko. It is your turn now. So far, you know what? Go ahead and roll perception.
Roll perception. We have a 16 plus 6, 22.
Yeah. Okay. So with that 22 in mind, you see Anastasia and her men coming in close, and then you turn around and give a warning to everyone, thus giving them all the more reason to start hustling out of the town.
Welcome to the crossroads. We need to fight them there.
Suko's going to
Gotcha.
give a nod, and she's going to.
She go what? Tsuko?
Oh no.
I love when my headset dies. Anyway,
Bleh.
hello, I'm back.
Okay.
She's going to tell the Fae that looks like it looks like a wood sprite, but the top of its head is smoking, and it's got like an unhappy face carved into its face.
All right.
And Tsuko tells them, slow them down for us, would you? And then she is going to use the dash action.
Okay. The Fey creature nods and then slowly motions their way towards Anastasia, who you can hear in the background shouting, "Do not let them escape!"
She's actually also going to give a glance to the people around before she disappears. Actually, from my understanding of this party, who is the most locomotively challenged?
Like, who's the slowest?
Yeah, who's the slowest? I didn't want to ask who's the slowest because that has different meaning.
I think Mimi and Corey.
Yeah, I think it's one of them.
I've got the cloak now, so probably not me anymore.
Okay, so is Mimi technically the only one that doesn't have any means of flying at this point?
I don't think she does.
Okay.
All right.
So,
'cause
Mimi,
if
we can
it-
say that you're rushing out the door of the church at this point, so...
If it's okay with you, DM,
What's up?
could I hand my broom of flying over to Mimi?
Yeah, it could be your free action.
Alright.
So, yeah, Mimi, you come out of the door and you see Kira floating down towards you, offering you her broom of flying.
It served me well, but now I pass it on to you.
TP, you can do Tia Frele now.
You actually can. You're right. Hang on, TP, are
Also-
you here? Are you muted?
I saw them moving their token.
That was me.
Uh-oh.
TP.
TP.
Hold on, I think I know what can summon TP. Finally, an opponent!
It didn't work.
Damn it. TP's dead.
Well, okay. We can. Yeah, we can say that Mimi takes the broom and goes, "Oh, okay." And she takes the broom and says, Tia Frele, and then she skyrockets into the air.
Yay, Mimi can fly!
Have I seen any of us take damage outside of the blast? Like, actually, who else
I have.
failed the initial saving throw on the fireball?
Suko and
I did.
Corey.
Corey. Okay, because then, if that's the case, as Suko begins flying off to get to the crossroads, she's going to cast one of the homebrewed Eldritch Blasts.
Ooh. Oh, you got an Eldritch Blast now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
well,
back.
So
Thank
yeah,
you,
yeah. Do we want to explain TP what happened?
I see. I see.
You got a broom flying now. Yeah.
She, don't give her the flying status yet. She hasn't started. All we can say is Mimi got the broom. We'll say she flies later.
Okay, if you're sure. All right.
So yeah, I'm going to cast Radiant Blast
Ooh,
and target Corey. Because it
Corey.
heals.
Okay. Okay, sure.
Yeah,
So,
if I shoot an ally with Radiant Blast, it says that it heals for 1d4 plus spellcasting modifier.
Yo, if I had a nickel for everyone in this party that had Radiant Blast, I would have 3 nickels, which isn't
That's
a
not
lot.
but it's weird that it happened 3 times. All right.
Anyway, that is actually really good healing. Because that's 2 blasts. I mean,
I was gonna
I do need to
say,
hit
which
them,
isn't. By the way,
to
what
be
I was
fair.
gonna say was it isn't a lot, but that's close to a 50% win rate.
by the way, I'm fully flavoring this as the light's actually coming out of the moons on her wings, just firing down.
I love that, like a moonbeam.
Yeah.
No, that's a different
both
spell.
of- I assume a 21 and a 23 hits someone who wants to be hit by this.
Yeah,
And
yeah. That would
that's
be nice.
17 healing.
Okay. So you recover 17 hit points, Corey.
Thank you.
And yeah. And I'm just gonna hover there while my face spirit gets ready to be a bother.
Okay, so on to the green werewolves. They're going to attack you, Sugash.
That's why I'm here.
Or make an attempt. All right, so that's gonna be a 21 to hit.
That will hit.
By how much?
Okay, so
Because this
By
is something I
2.
know. By 2? Alright, as a bonus action, I see an ally within 60 feet being attacked. And
You mean as a reaction?
oh
Yes, as a reaction.
okay.
As a reaction, I see an ally within 60 feet being attacked, and I throw out one of my hands, and a beam of light fires out, and just glints in the eye of the creature, causing Sugash's AC to temporarily gain by 4.
Oh yeah. So as this light happens, they get thrown off balance for a moment, which makes them just miss Sugash by a hair. So you take no damage, Sugash. So that's gonna be the end of their turn. Kedrot, what doing?
So, let's see. I think I'm going to get. I think I'm going to get a bit closer to the Sugash here.
All right.
That's about as far as I can
And,
go.
Do you have ranged spells out of curiosity?
I do actually.
All right, cool.
In fact, that's actually what I was going to do. Hey Sugash, would you like me to put a guiding bolt on them?
Sure.
Okay, go ahead and make a ranged spell attack.
All right. Let's see. That is going to be. That is going to be a 19 to hit.
That'll hit. No need to roll damage because you completely abolish them.
Zap.
Yeah. So a radiant light streaks from your direction into these werewolves, and with a thunderous boom, they get completely annihilated.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so with that in mind, you guys rush over. We can say that these goblins are the ones that were fleeing before, so we can just get rid of them.
As we
They
rush,
are no
I'll
longer- yeah, they are no longer a threat.
yeah, as we rush, I'll put my. I'll use my cloak to fly myself too.
Alright,
I'll
sure.
also now I'll also fly.
Alright,
Say the
so,
line.
Amy,
Tia.
you say the line.
Okay, what's the line? What's the line?
Tia Fraley.
No, Tia Freely.
And you get hoisted up into the sky suddenly.
I'm picking up my familiar.
She,
Alright.
she just kind of the initial liftoff spooked her.
Yeah. So, with that in mind, everyone, you rush over to the cart outside of town. So, you have cleared the village of Barovia. Kira, you get into the driver's seat of the cart, and you go, yeah! As you just charge right on out of there. But as you look behind you, you do see Anastasia and her forces right on your tail, as I will reveal right this second. They're just charging for you on their own horses. Ark, I want you to go ahead and make me a perception or survival check to find the optimal route to lose the army long enough.
Perception or survival? Let's see.
I've got a plan.
Okay, that'll be a 15.
Yeah, a 15 is just enough. So, Ark, you look over to Kira and you tell her to veer through the dark and dead forest, speeding across the thick vegetation until you come across a clearing, leading you all the way to the Lunar River. And I think someone mentioned they had an idea or something?
Yeah, oh, wait. It's long past, but I was thinking about casting a little grease.
Yeah, you can do that along the way.
Yeah,
Or,
so their horses are gonna have to make a dexterity saving.
we'll just say they pass. You have, oh, sorry, you meant their horses.
Yeah.
I don't have a stat block for that. So we'll just say that, some of them fail, others like Anastasia's and her men completely clear them. And they're still hot on your tail. But you do lose them in the woods. And plan comes to mind. What was that, Ricky?
As they're chasing us, he is just going to keep shoving people with his telekinesis.
All right. Yeah.
He's
so-
just going to keep shoving them, trying to knock them off their horses.
Yeah, and more often than not, you do successfully land a lot of the hits. So most of her men were either, knocked off outright and then they just skid on the ground, or they hit each other along the way down and make a bit of a conga line of destruction. And even Ketrod has an idea. What's up?
No, I'll let the details of Ricky's thing finish first.
Okay. So a bit of a conga line of destruction, and befuddlement, but Anastasia is just not letting up. She and her men are clearly trained and trained well. Yeah. Kedrot, go.
Okay, so as we're going, so Kedrot's actually going to use his Void Blaze to, like, cut some of the trees down in front of them, on the sides of them, and see as they try to fall all by them. And then he's going to cast a minor illusion with the snap of his finger, and the image that he produces in front of them to cut them off from the rest of them is an image of the Monosiraptor.
Oh my god.
Oh, finally. Yeah. Okay, so hang on. Let me just embiggen this. Yeah, we'll say it's that big. Oh, we already got one. Yeah, this one's bigger. Yeah, so, some of the men were scared off, but, Anastasia does see it and says, what is this? It does stop her for a moment, but only a moment, as she goes, wait a minute, this way! And, even with that, you did manage to lose them long enough to lead you to the Lunar River Crossroads. And you may have noticed I already dropped your tokens. Really quick description. You stop at a beautiful waterfall in the midst of long-forgotten ruins. The scent of fresh water fills your lungs, and vegetation is verdant and pleasing to the eye. A rare tranquil spot in this cursed land. Ark.
Yes.
You actually remember that the Lunar River Crossroads used to be a bustling utopia of commerce in Barovia, but it has long since fallen into a state of disrepair over the centuries. A flowing river of pure water replaces the busy streets where merchants would peddle their wares, and its source is that waterfall up there. And this is where you guys will make your final stand. Sugash, back with the holy water.
Mm-hmm.
What do you remember of vampire weaknesses?
I remember that holy water is fucking one of them.
And there's an entire water source that you could use to make more.
Oh!
So what would you like to do? And we can say we're at the phase where we're technically still in combat, but we're at a bit of a preparation stage, so this is a bit of a refresh. So
Can I turn, like, this whole thing into holy water?
if you want to, go ahead. Just
how'd
you like to do it?
So I imagine we're flavoring it. So believe it or not, it's like blood magic, huh? Okay. Let's see some blood magic. He takes, like, the tip of one of the sides of his double blade, cuts his palm a little bit, lets his blood flow into the water to turn it into holy water because he's an ASMR. Because he's part ASMR.
Alright, so everyone, you notice that Sugash is by the river, and Kira, you immediately smell a distinct scent of iron leaving him and entering the water. But before you could ask him what he's doing, you see that the river is starting to glow with a brilliance you've never seen before. And that brilliance continues to envelop the rest of the falls, even defying gravity and rising up to the waterfall itself. So vampires are gonna have a lot of trouble getting through here.
I'm gonna move my horses first away from the rest of the combat zone, if that's fine.
Sure. Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. This is the phase to do it.
Yeah, so what I'm doing is I use my free casting of Speak with Animals to tell the horses to go down and hide.
You got
They're
it,
gonna
Wilbur.
And now, I'm a order. Alright, everyone, we still got some time. Let's all hide.
Okay, everyone, make me a group stealth check.
And I'm also using my little ring, so add a 10 plus 10 to that.
Mm-hmm. So you're enveloped with a beautiful mist. Oh, and Corey will rain blast herself to get the rest of your health back. Smart. Okay.
Okay.
So everyone in the rolls chat, go ahead and put down what you rolled.
So everyone recovers full HP.
No. No. This is the group stealth.
Okay. Now I was hearing what Corey was doing, and I was saying,
Okay.
I feel like if Kira had to ask what he was doing, he would have said making a home field advantage.
Honestly, can we do that real quick? So,
Yeah.
Yeah, Kira, you noticed Sugash cutting himself in the river.
So gosh, what are you doing?
Making a little home field advantage.
Okay then. Alright. Remember to add plus 10 to your stealth.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm
for
sorry.
everyone-
I didn't add plus 10 to my stealth.
Yeah, add plus 10 to your stealth if you haven't already, guys.
What's causing that?
My ring.
Yeah, the Moonshard Ring. Her magic item.
Oh.
So we're
I was wondering how you managed to get a stealth roll like one less than my max.
okay.
I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. It's been a while.
All right, so we're all adding 10.
10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Jesus
you
Christ!
Guys, you guys are crushing it.
Letter, holy shit, man!
I'm a rogue. I've got advantage on stealth thanks to this armor.
That's his whole
Place
thing.
yourself in stealthy positions, people.
Okay, yeah.
Everyone's picking a
guys,
house.
Yeah, you guys clear it. Like,
I'm
cleared it. You annihilated it.
Yeah, I'm hiding on this little island that's got like a lot of caliber.
There's probably plenty of like grooves and stuff in here for Sugash to hide.
Alright, so yeah, just pick wherever you guys want to hide then.
Alright, I will give myself the wing and the stealth icon.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And I'd imagine that by now, Sugash's first instance of Divine Bloodline has ended.
Mimi's going to hide behind this wall.
Stealth.
Yeah, Suko is going to concentrate on her form so her wings don't stick out, because she is contractually obligated to not hide them if they're out, so...
Ironically, Kira's kind of hiding out and she's got her wings folded like a bat. Like a bat sleeping.
Oh, so the same thing Malik does. Got it.
Yeah, like, honestly, yeah, no, like, that's a good image, because it's like, have any of you ever watched Gargoyles? Disney
Yes.
Gargoyles? Where they have this cool thing where when they're not flying, they sort of have their wings folded like a cloak. That's what I'm imagining for Kira. That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Kind of want a picture of that.
Question. Since Sugash, pretty much, like, made this whole area with the holy water and stuff, would this be considered hallowed ground?
I would say so.
Alright then, so, regardless if he's in rage or not, Ark is forced to have his hideous appearance.
So is Ricky.
Yeah, so both of you
boy.
assume your horrific monstrous forms.
Yeah.
Given the purity of this place.
Yeah, that's why, like, Ark's try and, like, hide, like, a little higher up on the cliffs to try to, like, really get out of eye level.
Yeah, which could give you a tactical advantage in and of itself, so... Alright. So, is everyone pretty much happy where they are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Ketchup's also casted a minor illusion on himself to make the shrubbery he's hiding on a bit bigger to conceal him.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I was getting typed at. What exactly did you say?
Ketchup's casting minor illusion to make the shrubbery he's hiding in bigger to better conceal him.
Yeah, sure. So, sort of like the common image of the Green Man in Celtic mythology, you read yourself perfectly in the shrubbery, but if anyone were to take a closer look, they would know that there's more to the shrubs than meets the eye, but that's only if they look close. You blend in perfectly. And as you guys finish hiding, you hang on, I'm also making sure that we're getting the right tokens here. Confusing myself a little bit.
And by the way, Mimi, that broom is now yours to keep.
Okay, send me all the details for it again, just to make sure.
Yeah.
Hang on. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Good idea. Yeah. Okay, so with your hiding places situated, I will say, just because these guys are next to you, they do not know where you are yet. So you are completely hidden. So Anastasia arrives on horseback with her men, and she goes, fan out! Search this entire river! And her men, Scar and Sunder, attend to the river, and she goes, what is it? And Scar, the red one, says, my lady, look, the river, it's sparkling with a light I've never seen. And she looks over to the river, and
Just a little bit closer.
she kneels down, goes to touch it, and immediately recoils as just the proximity is enough to burn her. Ah!
Make a strength saving throw.
A strength save. Ah! What is this? She got a 14.
Damn it.
In that immediate moment, Suko does want to do something.
If
and
anyone
I
can
wanna
lower that roll at all.
I can't lower the roll, but I'm doing something a little bit different. It's something that Ricky, but no one else would really hear, because it's psychic. But Ricky, you hear, and it just gets really loud, and she needs to make an intelligence save.
An intelligence save. Okay.
Yeah, as there's something psionically being fired at her.
Yeah, she's not great at intelligence saves, so let's see. Ooh, she got a 4.
All right, she is incapacitated for a turn.
Incapacitated?
Yep.
Incapacitated.
And takes
They automatically fail
76.
They fail strength saving throws when they're incapacitated.
Okay.
Oh my.
We'll
Yeah, I
do
just
this.
used Ralathim's Psychic Lance, which notably did not require Suko to stand up to make eye contact, because
Okay.
she can just say the name. Incapacitated meaning she's not dead, she just can't take actions or reactions for the next
she just
turn.
can't take actions at the moment. But the X is just a good indicator of that. Did you also mention that she took damage?
Yes, she takes 76.
Okay, go ahead
She
and make
can't
a roll.
take actions or reactions.
This is my most powerful spell.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and make a note of that in the war room.
Alright, so that is...
Incapacitated for how long?
One turn.
Turn.
Yeah, because I've learned from last time, hold person doesn't work on vampires. because they're not people. So that's 27 psychic damage.
Okay, so you just hear all hear Anastasia cry out and then slump to the ground. Her men, of course, Sunder and Scar and Sunder, rush over to her side and go, My lady, what is wrong? She's out cold. We're not alone here. And
Yeah, that's what I add to this. That's my last spell.
all right, and with all that in mind, with your preparations in hand, and with a clear advantage over these guys, we're gonna continue this battle next session.
No, we start now. We were doing now.
It's midnight.
I would
Some of us gotta go to work tomorrow.
Yeah. Like, I love D&D, but anything more than 5 hours of a session is a bit much, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I learned
loving
my
this,
lesson
by the
from
way.
last time.
I am absolutely loving this.
I had something cool, but I'll talk to you in DMs about it.
Yeah, by all means. Make sure.
If by
make
chance
sure that
any
the
of you
thought
can
is
stun them right next to the river, the stun, I'm talking to you, Mr. Monk, stun them, they automatically fail strength saving throws and I can shove them into the holy water.
Listen, okay.
Yeah. If
That
I
is
can
awesome.
hit them, I'll be able to knock them in there, but I decided to try and give everyone else the advantage first, because I'm
Honestly,
trying to play her more measured lately.
Well, to be fair, right now with them being incapacitated, it'd be pretty easy for just about anybody to shove her in there.
well, but
Well-
do we want to?
No, but I don't
Shove
know
her
somebody
into
who
a-
could.
Shove her into a river full of holy
Hold on,
water? Yeah, that'd be a great way to
hold
kill a
on.
vampire.
You say that you know someone who could. Who is that? Hoopa?
Fucking Hoopa!
Fucking Hoopa!
Fucking
You know,
No,
I wa-
you
I
look-
was
You
gonna-
do. I'll stop this once and for all.
No.
I cast fireball. I cast fireball.
You know, I was gonna blame Hoopa for Bongo not working, but that works too.
Well, no, it's working now. But
No,
Yeah.
no. It's like Scar and Thunder.
I've
Like,
never seen
who
that
could-
spell before. Suga.
Hold on. Before we continue, like, I was just thinking, like, oh, Scar and Thunder, like, who could have done this? They look up, fucking Hoopa.
That's from Fizbins?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh yeah!
Alright.
Relative Psychic Lance is great.
It's
yeah,
also
thanks for
for
coming
those
to
of
tonight's
us-
stream, guys. Let's talk scheduling.
yeah.
So
So in a little under 2 weeks, I believe it's going to be on the 5th of March. I
so
believe
March
it's the next
Strixhaven.
session of Strixhaven.
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yep.
And 5th of March, next section of Strixhaven. We've already got some things planned for that. I know they're gonna blow some minds. The 9th of March is going to be the next session of Ravnica, and we've already got some things planned. And guess what? Gonna blow some minds.
Oh boy, Mr. Krabs.
And then we return to Curse of Strahd on the 23rd of March.
I
Yeah,
am super excited for
it's
everything
it's-
right now.
yeah, so it's not common that we stop in the middle of combat, but it has been running a little long. So,
And this
Yeah,
combat's
that-
gonna take a while.
yeah.
Most of the time, stopping in the middle of combat is normally is something that happens in one of my sessions, but
Yeah, which is fine. So yeah, meet us back here real soon, guys. Have a good one.
Yep.
take care. Spike your hair.